Hi there. In these videos, I will explain to you about how to write an introduction for your MathSLIA. Okay. So just a quick reminder, this is a continuation videos of the previous part A videos. Right, let's start off with a definition of introduction. It is actually a window to your uh, report where readers can take a glimpse of what you are trying to do in your IA report. Therefore, you have to make it as brief but concise at the same time. Okay, let's take a look at some introduction components. So here are the components that you must include in your introduction. And there are background, aim, rationale, procedure, and usefulness of your IAs. So let's start off with an introduction. Okay. Remember, this is the topic that's come from the previous videos and also the title. Okay. Right. Background is basically you explaining your topic, okay, in this case about Indonesian welfare. So you give the readers a big picture of what you want to do and went down and then you go down to the smaller picture, which is poverty and birth rate. Okay, so that's what you do in the background. Okay, let's move on to the second component, which is rationale. Uh, it is the reason why you choose your IA. Why did you choose modeling poverty and birth rate? Okay. Here I give explanation uh, that I saw uh, both adult and children begging on the street. It caused concern and developed my curiosity to do this IA report. Okay, so you have to do the similar thing for your own rationale, right? Don't forget, it is very important to have a rationale in your IA, otherwise your IA score will be deducted. Okay, next is aim, is what you want to develop, what you want to achieve. Now, this is closely related to the mathematical process. If you remember in part A videos, I mentioned about modeling. Okay, so therefore I put that in my aim, which is to develop a model, okay, the best model that can show the relationship between these two variables, poverty and birth rate. Okay, next, procedure. Of course, this is closely related to the aim. Procedure means how you are going to achieve your aim. In this case, I explained that I will collect secondary data and I will process, calculate, and present and analyze data using ICT. Okay. Right. Let's move on to the last component. Is how useful is your IA? Okay. So you have to include this component as a closing part of your introduction. Okay. So next, what I will do, I will combine all of the components into one introduction. Okay. So here we go. If you remember, these paragraphs are from my background. Okay, and next, this is from my rationale, and this is my aim, and here is how I want to how I achieve how I plan to achieve my aim, and of course I explain the usefulness of my IA to the readers. So there you go. It is a solid introduction for your IA, and it is easier if you do it component by component and then combine it in the end. But then again, if you prefer other way to write your introduction, that's totally fine. Okay, as long as it works, by all means do it. Okay, this is just a suggestion of how to write an introduction the easier way. Okay, there you go. A nice solid introduction for your MathSLIA. In the next videos, in video part C, I will show you how to present and analyze your collected data. Okay?